They say that we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
W14 Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
The sun setting over the busy metropolis of Houston, Texas. And that's where we're coming to you from tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, DA. And the starting group for the Spurs. Allen out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's Duncan. And it's Cowings in at the center. And for Houston, they've got Nikola Jokic. Garnett out there with Worthy. Then there's Price. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. And the pace of this game, Chris, unlikely to be high. Both of these teams like to slow it down. And Chris, as you know, run half-court sets.
Yeah, they don't want to turn this into a boat race. Chances will be limited, and it's crucial in games like this to minimize turnovers.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Rondo. Driving the lane. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's Garnett. Jokic trying to free himself up. Plays it up off the glass.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And he jams it with authority.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flight. Now here's Morant. Pass to Garnett. Over Rondo. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Allen outside. Down low. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Allen.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Worthy. Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Rondo, following the score by Houston. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rondo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Morant against Rondo. And it's Cowens with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Hits it from three-point range.
Their hot start keeps getting hotter. 5 for 5 now to keep things going.
Morant outside. And there's the pass to Jokic. Back to Morant. And they come right back with their own 3 points. Morant's got 5 points so far. Rondo scanning the floor. Goes back up. The shot's good from Cowens.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rockets trail by 6. Morant passes to Price. Morant outside. Passes it to Jokic. Over Cowens. And it's Jokic missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Rondo drives in. Garnett with the block. Now, here's Jokic. Tight defense on him, and the shot goes down. 7 points in the game. So it's the Spurs now. They lead by 4.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point God moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
So it's the Rockets now, after the basket by San Antonio. Worthy drawing the double team, and Garnett misses. Spurs leading by 6. To the paint. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", you can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Morant. Outside Worthy. Shot clock at 6. Garnett kicks it over to Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. And that one, good.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game.
Talk about an advanced distributor. I mean, there's passes that point guards can make, and there's passes that Rajon Rondo.
And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. To the inside, Allen scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Price looking it over. Morant outside. Jokic on top. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Allen, that's good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Rockets trail by 10. Morant outside. Pass to Jokic. Tipped away. Jokic draws the double. Morant with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Rondo against Morant. Rondo passes to Allen. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Rondo against Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Well, when you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no real limit to the points he can score.
Rondo against Morant. Shot from 16, and it's blocked. Price kicks it over to Worthy. The alley-oop layup, very well done. Now it's just a three-point Spurs lead.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Now here's Allen. He's got 8. Lob pass to Duncan. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. A lot of game left to play.
Here's Garnett. Out to Price. Fires the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Allen against Morant. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic. So for the Rockets. Bowl, he's checked in for Garnett. Robinson comes in for Mark Price. And McCollum subbed in for Morant.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP-caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets.
There's the pass to McCollum. A floater. Rebound, San Antonio. Here's Dampier. Passes it to Hibbert. That one doesn't drop, so Houston will take it the other way. Now McCollum. Inside. Here's Bull, and Hibbert with the block. Dampier inside. He's guarded by McCollum, and McCollum with the block. Over Dampier, and the basket by McCollum.
Love the offensive game of McCollum. He can score from anywhere on the court.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And C.J. McCollum graduating with a bachelor's in journalism. Something he's already putting to use covering the league.
He might be coming for our jobs, Greg, but you know, his intellect is something that serves him on the court as well. Studying the game.
For your Rockets, Rick Smith.
Richardson dishes to Dampier. And it's blocked.
And it's not just Bull's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Dampier. No points in the game yet for him. Duncan trying to break loose. Shots good by Dampier. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting laid.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Worthy, and Worthy throws it down.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Here's Dampier. It's tipped.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Richardson. Here's Allen. Worthy with the rebound.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Banked in off the glass. Now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Dampier. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Robinson against Allen. Here's Smits. An easy 2 points on the layup.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dampier. Duncan trying to break loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Yeah, easy call.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
The first free throw is good. Cunningham, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for San Antonio. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And here's McCollum for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's McCollum. Lets it go with the 3. It's the 3-point bomb. McCollum's got 5 minutes.
And sometimes McCollum is automatic from there. You can't give him this shot if you're the deep.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. In San Antonio, they lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Hole is out there with Robinson. And it's Cunningham. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Smits in at center. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's McCollum. Well-placed alley pass into the layup.
Great court awareness from the crafty guard McCollum. A good teammate who likes hitting his open guys.
Pass to Dampier. Here's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Dampier's got 5 points now this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
To the paint, here's Smits. That shot misses. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now, here's Cunningham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's McCollum. No good from the low block.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Down low. Here's Stackhouse. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
First
And, after that tremendous collegiate career, Stackhouse came into the NBA with a ton of buzz, and he has not disappointed. He's an offensive force to be reckoned with.
Spurs making a switch here. Aguirre's checked in. Here's Smits. And Hibbert with the block. Here's Stackhouse. Off target from three-point range. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 9 points. Cunningham's shot is off. San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Good on the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's McCollum. And he overshot that one, missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And he gets the bucket. Dampier's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
For the Rockets, Kevin Garnett is checked in for Bull. And it's John Morant in for McCollum. Pass to Smits. Robinson on the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Now Stackhouse. 5 points in the game. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Now the pass to Morant. Robinson kicks to Morant. 6 to shoot. With his first shot attempt, Robinson, that's good.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Aguirre against Robinson, and it's blocked. Morant outside. Drives to the hoop.
Just another example of why you run plays through Morant. I mean, he makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
Dampier, the pass to Collins. Aguirre against Robinson. Aguirre, good. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there. And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Houston making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
To the middle. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Price is checked in for Cunningham.
Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. John Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Rondo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Some people felt, Chris, that John Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year one. Enjoying Magic Johnson, great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young is the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
And he stays with it.
A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Guarded by Price.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Third team foul.
Morant against Rondo. 5 on the clock. Traps in the tray. 12 points for him.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Morant outside. Here's Jokic. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter. Guarded by Price. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
To the inside. Here's Garnett. It's blocked. Guarded by Price. Kicks to Rondo. Going inside. Here's Aguirre. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Aguirre's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. Timeout called the Rockets.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City.
Houston making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Allen's checked in for Roy Hibbert. Rockets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Garnett outside. He kicks it to Price. Passes to Jokic. It's Morant in the corner. Over Rondo. And it's Morant missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Price outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cowens has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jokic with the steal. Morant outside. And finished off by Worthy.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Now here's Rondo. He's got 5. Pass to Allen. On deep. And the 3 ball is good. Allen's got 11.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Jokic. He's got 7. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for him.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play a little safe.
Duncan, he's checked in for Aguirre. Rockets trail by 15. James Worthy on the wing. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. San Antonio's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Here's Duncan. Excellent D there from Garnett. Houston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Man, he's got some hops. Morant loves to attack the rim when he gets the chance. Any chance.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
No good from Price. San Antonio leading by 13. Allen inside the three-point line. A quick look, no good that time. Price outside. It's stolen by Duncan. Rondo against Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Rondo, good. Rondo's got 7.
Well, for a point guard, despite shaky range, Rondo has a pretty good field goal percentage for his career. A lot of that is shot selection.
Allen inside, guarded by Price. Garnett comes over to help, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Rondo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Rondo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Morant passes to Worthy. Garnett trying to break loose. And there's Worthy on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. Inside. And the layup falls. He's got 13.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Now Rondo following the three-point attempt by Mark Price. Morant outside. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Outside Rondo. Dishes it to Duncan. Garnett with the block. To the paint. Here's Morant. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Rockets trail by 15. Morant passes to Garnett. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Houston ball. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Now, here's Morant for 3. And they get it back. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs riding a 15.
Thanks for.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Rajon Rondo is out there with Allen. Then there's Duncan, and it's Cowens in at the center, locking down the middle.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here's Morant, and the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Allen for three, and again it's San Antonio with a three.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Rockets have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Kevin Garnett at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Morant against Rondo. There's the dish to Duncan. The shot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Jokic. This one for 3. Morant outside. Inside. Jokic, no good.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Allen surveying the D, and it's off from three-point range. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Shot's good by Garnett.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Rondo finds Allen. Shoots the 3. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Worthy defending. Clock at 6. The feed now to Duncan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 19. Down low, deflects the pass. Here's Price. The shot misses. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Allen outside. Shoots over Price. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Allen, one of the most decorated scorers of all time. Love watching him work on offense and being rewarded for his efforts.
Timeout called, the Rockets. You have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting 3 tonight.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lets it go from 11. The Rockets with another miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Price outside. Back to Morant. Jokic draws the double. And some nice passing there by Houston. Price against Allen. Just 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
The pass to Duncan. It's rebounded by Houston. Worthy's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to Morant. Back to Worthy. Over Rondo. The Rockets again can't hit. San Antonio with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Allen outside. From outside the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Let's go. No good from Price.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Here's Rondo. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. He's got 16.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
No good from Price.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Garnett with the block. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
San Antonio ball.
Robinson's checked in for Houston. Cunningham comes in for Morant. Spurs also with the sub. Dampier's checked in. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Allen outside. Off target with his 3. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Robinson misses.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that goal.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 11. That's his first personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today. That was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high-percentage shots in this game.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Houston. San Antonio leading by 23. Here's Stackhouse. The shot, no good.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And the basket by McCollum.
With a quick, accurate release, McCollum thrives on catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And you think about the skill needed to hit off-balance shots, and with a hand in your face defensively, Chris, C.J. McCollum has got an awful lot in his bag of tricks, doesn't he?
The pull-up game is something he's been doing his whole life. Now he's doing it from long range, too. And that's what's the scary thing, Kevin, for the rest of this league.
Just 3 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Rockets ball.
Rockets trail by 20. From 12 feet out, and the shot is good. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think McCollum's mechanics and mindset really come into play in the mid-range game. He's deadly from that area.
Pass to Aguirre. Count that one.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
McCollum outside. There's the 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Hibbert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Dampier. 13 points in the game. It's good. Duncan's got 11 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Here's Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. He's got 11.
And the defense tries to make Jokic take a bad shot, but with that stroke, he makes the mid-range look easy.
Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Dampier. He is guarded by McCollum. Duncan kicks to Dampier. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Dampier, the pass to Aguirre. And here's Hibbert. To the left wing. To the inside. Aguirre, good. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Cunningham. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here he goes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And that one's good, Jokic.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
To the middle, here's Hibbert.
Houston foul. Nikola Jokic. That's his 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Roy Hibbert taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. And Hibbert hits them both. Houston's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. McCollum with the bounce pass. Here's Smits. Kicks it to Cunningham. Good on the triple.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Spurs leading by 19 points. Inside, here's Dampier, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Cunningham passes to Smits. Top of the key, Garnett. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cunningham. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Richardson. He takes it in. Here's Dampier. It's rebounded by Houston. Cunningham looking it over.
2 minutes.
Robinson dishes to Cunningham. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Ball. He's checked in for Kevin Garnett. 1:46 left to play in the 3rd. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. And the pass to Duncan. to the inside. Dampier. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Dampier has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Pass to Dampier. Takes the three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rockets trail by 21. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the drive. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Dampier, the pass to Aguirre. Here's Collins. He's got 12. Duncan kicks to Richardson. Buries it from three-point range. Richardson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum, no good. San Antonio leading by 22. Aguirre passes to Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's San Antonio opening up a huge gap. We'll be back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got John Morant, Worthy out there at Bowl. Then there's Price, and it's Smits in at the 5 spot. Allen for the 3. It's good from long range. Allen's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Price, and it's sent back by Allen. There's the triple. Here's Duncan, and he banks in the layup.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Morant. With the floater, the shot's good. Morant's got 27 points.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
And it's Rondo with the ball for San Antonio. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Clearly
first
a
team
foul.
At the line for the Spurs, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And the Rockets making a change here. Davis is checked in.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
They recover it. No good from Duncan. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Davis kicks to Bull. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
Cousy passes to Cowens. Pass to Allen. Worthy with the double team. For the three. JaCousy can't hit.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
And it's Davis missing. Spurs leading by 23. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Down low. Here's Smits. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
He's guarded by Davis. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Smits. Outside, Davis. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Here's JaCousy, guarded by Morant. Pass to Collins. Now here's Allen from deep three-point range.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
The pass to Morant. Back to Davis. To the paint, lets it fly, and it's Bull that time on the assist by Davis. Bull's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
JaCousy passes to Collins. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And Collins is a physical player. He seems to welcome any challenge the D throws at him. Remarkable at scoring, even while getting knocked around.
Morant kicks it over to Worthy. Over Allen. And it's off the back rim. No good. Spurs leading by 23. With the drive. Misses the layup. Rockets are gone. 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Worthy. That one is good again. He shoots right from the floor with the basket.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's JaCousy, guarded by Morant. JaCousy can't hit. Rockets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Morant passes to Davis. And that one, good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. JaCousy passes to Allen. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Bulls got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Smits. Outside for Davis. A baseline J. Second shot opportunity. Smits. Good. Smits has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for.
Here's JaCousy. Allen outside from downtown. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got 14 points now in the second half.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Morant passes to Bull. Inside. It's a hand on it.
Oh, man. Challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
San Antonio leading by 18. He's guarded by Davis. Launches it. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 29 in the game.
Much more than just a perimeter threat. Morant loves to sneak inside and do damage.
Here's Jacousy. Worthy defending. Jacousy passes to Cowens. Here's Jacousy. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gets trailed by 19. To the inside. Here's Jokic. No good there.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Allen passes to Cowens. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Morant kicks to Robinson. Back to Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Spurs ball.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Spurs. And Robinson comes to help. Here's Duncan. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside Robinson. Another miss by Houston.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Allen. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Worthy.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Dampier. Pass to Cowens. Over in the corner, Allen. 5 to shoot. And another basket for San Antonio.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Morant with it, feeds it to Worthy. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
Good anticipation on the feed. Knows exactly where to go with that ball.
2 minutes.
Dampier, he dishes to Allen. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Dampier. That 3 off the mark. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the middle. Taken away.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for San Antonio.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance
for Tim Duncan.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Morant passes to Worthy. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. So for the Rockets. Bol, he's checked in for Jokic. Chambers comes in for Kevin Garnett. Davis is subbed in for Morant. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Chambers. And the layup is good.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sloan, guarded by Robinson. Here's Jacousy. Cans the shot from the wing.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Jacousy. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. See you later.